Hey Tim, I did run across one other issue. Um, let's go ahead and create a couple of sections here real quick. We'll call this section A, the first one. Set my scale 1 inch equals 10 feet. Everything else looks good. Create. So I've got my first section. I'll go ahead and move that just to fit the page a little better. Okay, so all that looks good. I'm going to create my second section now. At this point before, you had told me, I'm going to call that section B. You had told me to uncheck create drawing model and sheet model. My issue with that is if I don't have a drawing model, I won't have a drawing model to add text or dimensions to for that section. I've already tried this both ways without creating and with creating, but I think I need to have the create turned on. I do not have it checked though for a sheet model. I'm going to change my scale to 1 inch equals 10 feet to match the other section. Click OK. So now I have a drawing model for that section. Um, Now if I go back to my sheet model, open up my reference, attach, navigate back to the drawing I'm in. Okay, now I see under my saved views, I see section A and B. I'll click on B. I'm going to change the scale to 1 inch equals 10 feet to match the other section. Uh, my live nesting is turned on. I also have my drawing title turned on. Say OK. Place my section. I'm going to move it just to make sure it aligns up just a little nicer with the other one that's there. Grab the label, reposition it. Right now everything's fine. You can see section A, 1 inch equals 10 feet. Well, I need to correct that, but section B, 1 inch equals 10 feet. If I want to add any kind of text or dimensions to these two sections, I'm going to do the first one that was originally created first. So this is my section A, view, drawing model. I'm sorry, yeah, drawing model. So if I want to place any kind of text, I can place it there. Dimensions work fine, labels, everything works the same. Go back to my sheet model. There's the text I just added. Everything's great. Now I want to do the same thing to my section B. So if I go to the drawing model for B, again, I want to add text. Place it there. Go back to my sheet model. And for whatever reason, that text will not show up in my next section. I thought maybe because it was a reference file, I needed to reload it, but that doesn't have any effect. Dimensions, text, labels, nothing will show up, even though I've added it to the drawing model. That's the problem I'm having. How do I get text that I've added here show up in the sheet model for my additional sections? Thanks for any input you can give me. It's always greatly appreciated. Thanks.